I think I'm going live. I believe that I'm on live. Sorry for the sunshine. I'm trying to turn my camera so that y'all forget my hair. I ain't even comb my hair, move it, fix it, puff it like I should have. I'm just doing stuff. Just coming on to say good day, good afternoon. Well, still morning. I don't even have on my glasses, y'all, so I can't really see. I think the time says 10:55, something like that. Anyways, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. How's everybody doing today? Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I am trying to guard my privacy. I'm just telling you, hi, my name is Bella. I am trying to start using YouTube a little bit more. So I will be posting videos. I will be talking about things. There was something that came to my mind at 3:45 this morning. It woke me up out of my sleep. Just thinking about women and how women are not safe, how women are not protected in a lot of situations. Um, And sometimes we have to personally take accountability for not protecting ourselves, for being too open, for being too vulnerable, for being too transparent. Um, and in all transparency, this situation not even about me. It's not even about me, but I can speak from experience based on things that I have experienced in my past and past relationships and things like that. Um, I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm above 50, so that should tell you um, that I do have a lot of life experience. A lot of life experience. I am a mother, I'm a grandmother, and about to be a grandmother again. Finally getting my granddaughter, even though I have step granddaughters, but I'm finally getting my granddaughter from my middle son, and I already have a grandson from the same son. My youngest son doesn't have kids yet. Keep those fingers crossed that that doesn't happen anytime soon. We're still working on some things. So, anyways, yeah, life sometimes can be lifing, but getting back to the issue at hand, like I said, I was awakened at 3:45 a.m. out of my sleep, just worried about a situation. Um, I speak to a lot of people about their situation. I ain't gonna say a lot of people. I speak to a few people, not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. I would not mind speaking to some people, more people, about their situations and trying to help them to navigate where they are and what they're doing, where they're going. Um, just a little background on why I might have experience to speak into their lives and to help them make better choices. Not only life experience, but an educator of 23 years working in the middle school and working with kids. You learn to see different things and you look into the child's life and you communicate with the parents. You get to know the parents somewhat, um, and what they're navigating through. And a lot of them are navigating through some very hard things. And it's causing them to put their children in a difficult position. As women, and especially Black women, sometimes we don't consider the children. We just think children will adjust, they will adapt to whatever environment or whatever is handed to them. Children are very resilient and they push down a lot, but then they become adults and they are us. They are who we are now. And we have to end up dealing with different things that we press down and push down um, in our life. We've pushed down a lot. I know me personally, I pushed down a lot of things because I didn't know how to speak on them or stand up for myself, advocate for myself. I didn't want to seem disrespectful to the adults. So I just kind of didn't speak on a lot of things. Um, when my parents separated, I tried to speak on, you know, going back to live with my dad and things like that, and I was ignored, basically. And then my dad was like, "Oh well, it's best that you be with your mom." So it was just a lot. I pressed down, I pushed down, and even to this day, like through everything that I've gone through, all of the life experiences I've learned to now deal with those things that are that old. They're really old. Um, so as I'm walking through some things with certain people, I'm just trying to tell them to learn how to regulate your emotions. That's first thing. Because you can't change somebody else. You can't make someone else who you want them to be. You just have to be who you can be and navigate for yourself through your own life and make sure that you are doing what you need to do to improve you, to heal you, to grow you, because you can't control someone else. And as women and as an African American woman, sometimes we try to uh, give people the benefit of the doubt. But like Mama used to say, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You cannot. You cannot. And you just have to let people be who they are. If they want to learn and grow and they're willing to learn and grow, then you take them on the journey with you. But if people don't want to learn and grow, there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And as a woman, we have to learn how to navigate in those spaces. With that being said, I'm going to close out this video, but hopefully we'll talk soon. Bye bye. I'm trying to figure out how to end the live. Now that I'm in the live, I don't know how to get out of the live.